You're watching Wolverine TV!
Hey Bronxians, welcome back to another episode of Wolverine TV. I'm Karen.
And I'm Xander.
And we're your new anchors for this year.
The first few weeks were jam-packed. But let's get back to one of our fan favorites, Crisscrossing with Chris, and his new building tour.
Hey guys, it's Crisscrossing with Chris, and today we'll be taking a tour of Bronx Science. You'll begin your day here by swiping your student ID card. Fun fact, a cute little tune will ring when you swipe it on your birthday. Then, you'll be in our welcoming cafeteria that often has decorations put up by the student organization. Many people socialize with their friends, eat nutritious meals, and just relax here. After you exit the cafeteria and make a left, you'll be visiting the guidance office and the dean's office. Our guidance counselors are super nice and will help you throughout your high school career, so be sure to stop by and say hi. Also, our deans are here to keep our school a safe zone from bullying and harassment. Past the double doors is the girls' gym locker room. And as you continue straight down, you'll see the boys' gym locker room, nurse's office, and the Holocaust Museum. Now let's walk back to the cafeteria entrance. This wing is filled with a variety of math classes. Now that we've toured the basement, let's move on to the first floor. Welcome to the first floor of Bronx Science. To your right is the auditorium, where magnificent performances are played. Over here is the physics wing, where you'll learn the story behind the numbers. This section is the main office. As we pass by the main entrance, we'll be approaching the library. Here's the library. The peaceful and productive environment allows for students to do their work. Finally, we have the math wing, where you'll be solving equations, learning about shapes, and analyzing statistics. Welcome to the second floor of Bronx Science. Here in the chemistry wing, Bronx Science students react to chemicals. On the side opposite of the chemistry wing, classes such as research literacy take place. English classes take place here in this middle wing. Here in the main English wing, you will immerse yourself in the world of literature. Read about American war heroes, dystopian societies, and great odysseys. Let's head on up to the third floor. Welcome to the third and final floor of Bronx Science. Sorry to disappoint, but the rooftop pool does not exist, so don't try to buy a pool pass. Instead, come explore the beauty of nature here in the biology wing. Over here are the music rooms, where our talented musicians passionately practice for the concerts. Solway Foreign Language Wing. Here you will learn a cool language and even learn about the culture. Last but not least, we have the history wing. Travel through time and learn about the world's history. This concludes our tour of Bronx Science this year. Make sure you use the side staircases to get to your classes faster. Enjoy the rest of your school year and don't get lost.
Wow, that was great, Chris. Where was this when I was a freshman? That would have been so helpful. Don't forget that if you're dressed as a meme, you can go to the back of the cafeteria during lunch and get candy.
Wow, that's so cool. Wasn't the club fair a few days ago too?
Yeah, the excitement and the commitment was intense from all those unique clubs. For those of you who are not able to attend, here's what went down.
Wow, so many opportunities to interact and make new friends. You just can't miss out.
Yeah, anyways, did you know that the school hired a full-time social worker as a result of the SO's work with guidance on mental health?
No, what exactly does a social worker do?
Not sure totally. Let's ask Mr. Nasser.
I'm so glad you asked that question, and I'm very excited to introduce Mr. Anthony Cogley to the school community as our brand new school social worker. This is the first time Bronx Science has had a social worker, so his role will partake of many things. He's going to see students during lunch periods on a drop-in basis, have regularly scheduled appointments, run groups, and if you have any ideas, we'd love to hear them, and also be there to support faculty and staff.
Cool, the students will really benefit from having someone like that on staff.
But wait, if we talk to our social worker, won't our parents find out? Mr. Nasser?
That's a great question, and I'm so glad you asked. You do not need parental consent to see Mr. Cogliano. However, if something comes up during a session and where confidentiality needs to be breached, you will know, and we will have to contact your parents. But to get clearance to see him, you can just walk in, say hello, have a seat, and get to know Mr. Cogliano and let him get to know you.
Man, I'm so stressed out.
You should go talk to our new social worker, Mr. Cogliano.
Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Cogliano. I'm the new social worker. I'm going to be doing a lot of fun things. One of the things I'm going to be doing is running groups on mindfulness meditation and stress reduction tips. I'm going to be doing that particularly definitely during midterms and finals when you guys are really stressed. I also do individual counseling, so if anybody's stressed, you can come on down and see me. I could help deal with that.
Man, I feel so de-stressed. Woo!
That's great.
Yeah, especially because we're so stressed all the time.
Anyways, did you hear that we have a new secretary in the foreign language department?
Hi, I'm Deanna Anea, and I am a school secretary here at Bronx High School Science, my first year. I work with the foreign language, music and art department, physical education and health, as well as mathematics. And my school goal this year is squad kids would be great, more squad kids.
Moving on, I'm so excited for this year. The Senior Council will plan such awesome events for us.
Senior Council, what exactly do they do?
Well, they're here to explain just that.
Hey Bronx Science, we're this year's Senior Council.
Our goal is to decrease the amount of stress you have this year.
And pretty much just make sure senior year is the best year possible.
Some of the events Senior Council has planned in the past include Senior Luau and Movie Night. We have a lot of small events planned for this year to make sure that it's the best year yet.
But we want to hear your ideas and your concerns. So if you have any ideas, please reach out to anyone in the Senior Council or email seniorcouncil@bxscience.edu. We'd love to hear your feedback.
That clarifies a lot, and as a senior, you must be very excited for what might be coming up.
Yep, and now here are some important announcements from your SO cabinet.
Hi, I'm Eleanor from the SO cabinet. This is the Lost and Found. If you lose anything, come here, and if you have any issues, email me at lafosse@bxscience.edu.
If you have any promos you want us to air, email them to wolverinetv@bxscience.edu.
We look forward to seeing them.
And that's a wrap on today's episode, people.
Catch you next time.
And
as always,
Thanks for watching Wolverine TV.
I blame you cause it's all your fault. You're playing hard, don't turn me off. You acting hard, but I know you soft. You my fetish, I'm so